My name is Ria Sir. I am a junior at Cool Lake High School of Houston, Texas. And living in Cool Lake, it's hard to avoid mention of space with the NASA building so close. And so last year, while joking around with my friends, I first heard of an interesting job: NASA paying people to sleep. But later in that summer, I gained the opportunity to study it at a more scientific perspective. So NASA has been attempting what many once thought impossible: the exploration of deep space with a human crew, and with NASA's recent year-long mission with the Kelly siblings. I realized that we needed to address one of the biggest hurdles of prolonged space travel: the effect of zero gravity on muscle degradation. So, scientists know that muscle deteriorates in space, but what we don't know is how space individually affects proteins linked with space travel, the signaling pathways activated, and finally, what treatments, especially exercise and exercise with testosterone, would reduce the effects of space travel the most. So the purpose of my project was to use bioinformatics and discovery-based research as opposed to hypothesis-driven research to study the muscle proteins. I found out that of the two treatments, unlike my prediction, that testosterone and exercise would work synergistically, turned out the exercise alone treatment worked the best. But meantime, I was able to identify 81 proteins linked with space travel and 5 major signaling pathways that were activated. So I feel that this part of the project was actually the most important because it was saving a lot of time and effort. And finally, there are numerous applications because muscle degradation is more than just a problem for space. It's also a problem for patients in hospitals, coma victims, and etc.